Just as I reach the far bank of the river, my leg has gone through the ice, soaking it. That water will freeze in minutes around my foot. I'm at immediate risk of frostbite. Frostbite when parts of the body are exposed to zero temperature.
Good morning, good morning. Welcome back. Are you looking happy? No way, I'm the happiest man alive. Daniel. See, sometimes it's good to stay late and miss the morning. Sometimes it's good and you avoid all these stupid moves. Hello. How did you guys like that EJ yesterday? EJ yesterday was the best and the worst ever. The most boring trade ever. Because we waited like 3-4 hours and look what I did. Look what I did here. So it was 1, 2, 3 on the fourth candle. So it took 4 hours to convince me to move my stop here. I waited 4 hours and on this candle I said, okay, I'm just gonna put my stop here because if it comes one more time it's over. And look what it did, just came and boom, all the way to the upside. But didn't matter because happy for you guys that you took it and made some profits. Because later on that day, fast forward, had to wait until at 1 a.m. to get this Aussie JPY trade, and it was very good. It was very nice. Made easy 2%, and today I'm done. I'm just watching you guys trade. What's your haircut
Good morning,
called?
bro. I hope.
No idea. Beitu, good morning.
I hope you can show us some great setups, even if you don't trade.
Of course, of course. Of course, I'm gonna show you some good trades. Beitu, your mic is very nice.
Oh, thank you, bro. Last time I didn't put it on because I cleaned my desk, but now I'm using it. I'm planning to do a podcast. That's why, I bought a mic.
Perfect. Am I gonna be invited?
Of course, every time, but it's about mindset and all that in German, so I don't think that 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 you want to listen to it.
So so language gonna be German, right?
Yeah, language gonna be German. Just about, not about trading at all. Just about mindset and organization and how to be a little more successful than normally.
Perfect. Hope it works out very well.
Yeah, hopefully. Said I have a setup that I want to ask you. It's USD CAD. It was about to break down, but now it looks like it's gonna be a fake out. If we can close back again.
So you want to take buys if it goes back in the range again?
Yeah, that was what I was thinking about.
So look, the best option here is not to get trade here, because we might still continue even if we close like this. But if you want to take a fake out here, it would probably be if price comes here close above, and you can take the trade at this level here. That's what I would like to see better than taking it here. You guys, somebody took GJ, right? Somebody took USD CAD South, right? Because it might have been at support or God knows. Even though, what happened? Was there big news or something? All these drops on GBP
Yeah, there
pairs?
was Brexit news.
Yeah.
There was big Brexit news. GJ and GU was about to break to the upside actually, and then out of sudden, like 30 seconds or maybe 20 seconds before the London opening, it just went all the way down.
Crazy, because it was so good to take it on the daily. Maybe it's still gonna continue, but that was just a pullback. It tends to do this. Then it recovers all the move. Or like this one yesterday, see? This whole drop yesterday, and it recovered all this move to the upside again. And I knew that it doesn't really make any sense, price coming all the way down, and it actually did come all the way up again. Okay, let's see. Right now, I don't really see anything. I don't. I saw something on Aussie dollar, yeah. So on Aussie dollar, I was thinking if price closed above this, might give us a chance here. Last night I was waiting for Aussie dollar too. Then AUD/JPY came faster to make that retest, but also the dollar did come after it, but ended up taking AUD/JPY, which went very, very nice. Was very nice. Can you check if your CAD was valid? I think it was. I don't see anything to say that it wasn't actually, because daily has already gone below. Daily is already below, so this could have been a deeper retest for the daily probably, but I just don't see a reason why it shouldn't work out. The daily closed below, made the retest. A 1 hour closed this below this zone, this fresh support created. I mean, it makes sense for some continuation. We don't have much. We don't have much on the left. There's history on the left, but it's too far. So we'll see. We still might have some continuation. Unless the news affected this, there's no need for this to not work. Gold, 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 as always. Just skip gold, man. Skip gold. Look, if it breaks above this, then you have a trade. Take the retest here, and I hope you win. This is the level on gold. It's breaking now. It's going too far actually. So when it comes, it's going to be very risky because probably it's going to come from another zone, and it can be easily turned in a fake out. But looks very good. Strong zone. When it comes, you may have a rejection. Gold heading up. GJ did the retest. You know what I would like on GJ? I would like for GJ. So I would like something like this. If this candle would close below here, this candle would close like this, and we wouldn't take the retest because it was caused by the news. So what do? We wait for price to come all the way up again to go where it was going originally, close back in the range. Once it would go close above this again, we still have some chances of continuation. After that, another push to the upside. I think this would be the best trade here on GJ. Like to see this.
Another setup that I am watching is EuroCAD to the downside. If we close in the next 10 minutes below 1.56, we could take to the downside.
EuroCAD was so good yesterday. Remember that I said buy some EuroCAD? But it was coming from the zone. Actually, I took it on the copy trader. Then I just closed it because I'm not going against the rules. So it went very nice actually. The 4 hours was perfect. You're thinking about if price closes below this?
Below 1.56 even. Yes. I have the line at even. It touches exactly the wicks on the left side. Yes, exactly. That's how I have it.
I don't know. I'm not very sure about sells here. Not very sure. We had a very good bullish day yesterday, bullish run. Looks like it's coming from a daily zone. That might give it a push to the downside, but I don't know. I don't know. Would be risky, I think. It would be a bit risky. AJ on daily. If that happens, we're gonna have some good move. Can't open my eyes properly. Sometimes you gotta sacrifice the night to make 2%. Why not?
Man, I missed it.
What did you miss?
I missed the trade yesterday night, but I was sleeping at around 10 already.
Of course, when you want to wake up at 6 a.m., you can't stay until 3 a.m. Because it wouldn't make sense. That's now how it works. Oh man, this could have been good also. Taking buys here. This could have been very nice.
Good morning, Sid.
Ash, good morning.
Bro, actually, Euro AUD is having a daily retest. The level is pretty good, but as it's daily retest, I'm
EA. Yeah, I see, but do you see that EA? It's not first time that it came. Like it did also come once before.
Yeah, right.
So this is second time. If this is a daily retest, it's the second time that it's making this retest. So I wouldn't be sure, because if we would see this on the first time, yeah, this would be good. Look how it got projected all the way up. But also has created a small consolidation box here. Would be a bit risky, because after the first time, now I think it might come a little deeper on the daily. It might be a bit risky, but man, this looks very nice. This looks very nice, because it's been a long time price consolidating at the zone, and now breaking above. This should be massive for EA, because this zone has been crazy. Look how many days it took to break above this. Now we finally have a breakout, and we can see some continuation. Is it good to have this many levels of support of resistance? This is daily, so we had zones on low time frames, but I deleted them because it was too much. Couldn't see anything. Hello, Sad. No backtesting at the weekend. Stuart, there was backtesting at the weekend, but with my students only. I can't. YouTube can't have all that. Giving too much to YouTube.
Bro,
Could there be a
USD
far retest? Yes.
USD CAD is all the way back. Like after hitting my stop loss.
Did hit your stop loss?
Yeah, last year. Like this. Actually, there was a news, some Brexit news, but I don't know why USD reacted to it. And
Yeah, you're right. I would probably have my stop loss here and get stop too, because it wouldn't make sense price to come all the way up here and then reject.
yeah, but
So
now
I would have my stop around here.
now I'm thinking that I should have put my stop loss here, like above this wick.
Yeah, I mean, having above here would make sense just because to give it more room if it turns out to be a fake out.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see.
Turned bearish on the way back.
Yeah, that's the time now might continue now. King Durder is saying that this guy never takes a trade. I don't know where you live, man, because we've been calling 100 trades until now since we started. Like last one was yesterday. This guy is sleeping. This guy is sleeping. Maybe you've been on a different stream. You messed up.
So I'm gonna.
Yeah, Beto, continue.
I'm gonna take Eurocad probably.
I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. This made a pullback. I mean, technically made a lot of sense to come for a retest around here. But I don't know. I just I don't trust it.
And what do you think about Euro USD?
Euro USD. I don't know. It's you know, like Euro USD, EuroCAD, EA. These are pairs that I can't just trade every day because they're not that stable. You know, I look for a trade there only when it gives me a very good one. You know, how long it's been since trading Euro USD? It's been very long. Because once in a while, and right now I don't see anything. It's just new.
Yeah, I had a consolidation box right there.
It's not enough. 2, 3. You know, you've seen your USD when it has big consolidation boxes and sometimes tends to make fake outs. So in a small box like this, I wouldn't even care at all. This would be an easy fake out for EU. Look at GCAT. It's breaking all the way to the downside. Maybe it's gonna close even below this. When you have a breakout, does the retest have to be next hourly candle or you wait 2 candles? We enter on the next one. If it takes more time to come, we still take it unless it comes from another zone.
Bro, check out Euro AUD 1 hour chart. It's breaking to the downside, but it's actually on the daily support.
Who?
Because Euro AUD.
Yeah, talking about this. 1 hour is no. Taking sells on EA is too risky. Look, its daily zone is all over the place now. We have these big wicks on daily, so it might reject all the way from this zone to this one. This is all a daily zone. We still can reject from one of these. I don't see a whole pullback to downside because it wouldn't make any sense. Even though anything can happen, but what makes sense is a retest here on the daily and some continuation. So this is the same thing with GJ that I said. Just a close a close, let's say 1 hour close is below, does a fake out on the 1 hour, and then comes all the way back in the range, does a retest, and goes all the way to the upside. But right now, where can we put our support here? This candle or this candle? Doesn't make much sense right now. We need more consolidation.
Yeah, I'm thinking stupid right now after that loss.
Guys, you guys need to be patient now. If you took a loss in the morning, now you gotta find a very good trade. Very good trade. Just to think of a trade that was very good you took before and see if it's worth it. If it's the same. If it's not the same, it's not worth it. If we're gonna have to discuss so much about it, then it's not worth taking it. AUD JPY was clear. AUD JPY, we didn't need to talk much about it. We just said we're gonna wait for the breakout. Whenever it breaks, it's gonna be epic. It did break. It was epic. That's all. There's no need to discuss much. There was no traffic on the left. It was clear. So same thing you should ask on other setups. Is it the same or not? You go to the 4 hour, you see you have nothing. You have nothing on the left. What should AUD JPY stop here? Unless something comes from the news or something, but technically this was perfect. There was no traffic on the left. It's going to be epic. This was last night before happening. But it was very good. GU's dropping all the way to the downside. GJ is same. Now GJ, who knows? It might do what I was expecting. Since it closed below now, if we come all the way up, close back in the range, we'll take buys for the upside.
Bro, look at GBP CAD. It's more clear than GJ.
Yeah, it is a breakout, but I don't know if I want to take this because it was affected by the news. That's why I'm saying I'm gonna wait for GJ for another candle to come back in the range, right? Because this drop was affected by the news. Now, another 2 hours, it's cleared for the news. The news are gone. It's stable and it starts to continue the way it was going. So technically, it was pushing up. So it has to do the same thing now. Push above, close above, make a retest and some confirmation. I know that GCAD has closed below now, and it might even reject because this looks very strong support, and it did break below. It might reject, but I don't know. I'm not very sure. Not very sure because it was affected by the news. 1 hour, it does seem like there's a zone on the 1 hour. If we want to find one, we can, but wouldn't be necessary. If it doesn't, if you can't see it right away, there's no zone probably. Did you take any trade? Yeah, last night. AUD JPY. I don't know about GCAD. I mean, look at the 4 hour. 4 hour. I mean, such a small move can be easy 20 pips. If it comes for a retest here. But, GCAD is known for doing deeper retests. So, if we want to take a trade here, we gotta use a whole 20 pips stop loss. I don't know. I just don't trust it right now. I want to wait for another hour to see how it goes. I don't want to take it after the news was there. I want to wait for another hour just to make sure. If you wait another hour, it's going to be also a 4 hour break and retest. So it's going to be a double confirmation for you. How's the copier doing? Copier is doing great. We are almost 5% in profit. 4.71. It's good, not bad. I had that retest, then made a whole comeback now. We're back where we were. But unless we find a very good trade, I'm not gonna get involved again. Because we need a very good trade. Oh, looks like we have something. Euro NZD. Euro NZD. Because it seems like this was just like a GJ thing. But daily has a zone here. Might be too risky. See, 4 hours a retest. 1 hour did a small fake out. And see, it closed back in the range, probably not even back in the range. This came all the way back in the zone, closed very strong, and this might be a pullback to continue to the upside. But we also have a daily zone around here. It's a bit risky, even though I think we're gonna have some rejection. Could there be a 4 hour retest on ADJPY? I think it was. I think it was already. Yeah, there was a 4 hour break and retest. David, stop please. Stop. Copy trader story. The guy that has the biggest 2 accounts on copy trader was in Euro shorts last night. Kept averaging down. He ended up in 40% drawdown. Luckily Euro dropped, but at one stage 40% drawdown on 4.8 million USD of copiers. Wow. %40 in drawdown with the 4.8 million. That's crazy. Who's that guy? Are they on where can I find them just to see the performance? He has a capital of 2.3 million at Relax 1 and another one at 2 million. Wow, this guy's crazy. But he's made some good percentage, right? He started with an 8% drawdown, then came up to 35% in profit. Nice, nice, nice. Not bad. He has almost 1,000 copiers. Yeah, crazy stuff. Looks like he risked a lot. Who's the guy? I want to see the guy that does this. I mean, the throwdown's crazy. Throwdown's crazy. 2 million worth of 2 million copy capital. That's a lot. But I've been thinking, but this is it's not worth it in my case. It's not worth it. In my case, it's not worth it. Maybe it's a long-term thing. I don't know. Right now, it doesn't seem like it's worth trading on the copier. Maybe I have to up this percentage a bit. 25% looks like it's nothing. I mean, the copying capital is pretty big, but still, it doesn't seem like it's worth it. But we'll see. 1.49. No way. You know how much commission I've made? Because I'm gonna be transparent here. Because I don't really care to hide it. I got only $40. 40 euros, not dollars. 40 euros, wow. I mean, it's worth it for 40 euros? It's not. But anyway, I'm gonna keep it for another month, maybe. See how it goes. I mean, we have 138 copiers, but most of them are demo. Even though the capital is pretty good, it's not that bad for the beginning. I mean, it can increase by time once the performance is even better. We'll see, we'll see. €40. 40 euros I can buy what? I don't know. I mean, everything is expensive now. 40 years. Maybe I can eat some food. This mic here is 100 euros. This mic here, so I can't buy a mic. These headphones are 50 euros, so looks like I need another 5 euros for that. Wouldn't be enough. Let's see. GBP pairs are doing a pullback. Pullback as expected. Is this gonna be a retest for GJ or not? The thing is, the 4 is still open, so it stays like this until the end. We might even close above. What does that mean? My theory, that means 4-hour closes above, 1 hour does a fake out, and we get a very nice trade. Get a very nice trade. Let's see. We're gonna wait. GCAT is doing the retest. I hope it doesn't work, and we don't regret not taking it. Oh, I hope it works. Maybe someone is on it. Copy trade shows 39 copy live. Yeah, it's almost 40k trading capital. It's not bad. No, Nick, I think it doesn't happen monthly. I don't even know actually. They just appear in different times. It's not a monthly thing. Your voice sounds a bit lower than usual. I don't think so. I have the same mic, same settings. Haven't changed anything. GBP CHF. Look, GBP CHF, we don't trade that pair. It's the worst pair ever. We don't trade that. Because it's not worth it. It tends to make a lot of fake outs. It has big spread. All these kind of things. USD CAD is going down now. No, I'm not gonna trade USD CAD. It's just there's not much history on the left. And what's happening here, I just don't like it right now. USD JPY went actually pretty nice. Nice rejection, price closed above. Looks like it did a retest here, but looks like also was coming from another zone, which would make this not as we would like to. Aussie dollar is pushing up. If we close above this, I might consider some buys here because it can be very nice. This can be very nice. We have to wait, guys. We have to wait. There's a zone on Aussie dollar on the left. Where? Where I can't see. It's too far. It's too far. Let's focus on what we have here. Think so. Let's look at this. Yeah, it's still in the middle, so I think we have room to push all the way above here. Makes sense to have some more continuation. See, we passed daily too. So that's going to be a breakout also of the daily. Once we have that, we are going up. EA, we talked about EA. I'm not a fan of EA right now. We're still waiting. It's doing a retest on this daily zone. I don't know how deep it's gonna come. So taking daily retest, it's not a very simple thing, right? It's not very simple. We need to wait. We need to wait. GBP USD doing a big pullback. GJ is doing a big pullback. Well. Isn't this a coincidence? I mean, if GJ does what I expected, it's a genius call. Like a whole move predicted how it's gonna do. I mean, it's crazy. What do we have? CAD JPY. Let's take a look at CAD JPY. What's in here? CAD JPY. Let's take a look at the 4 hour. The 4 hour is at this resistance. Wait for the 4 hour to break. Once it closes above, you may have a nice retest here and some continuation, but first you need a breakout. The breakout should be good. Oh man, AUD/JPY is gonna fly, just so you know. And one of the reasons is because of the weekly. Look at the weekly. The weekly did break this zone. See these rejections, all on the weekly. Look what happened. This previous week, AUD/JPY broke above, did a retest. This is going all the way up here. There's no traffic all the way to this zone. Then after that, we have some other zones too. We are going up. It's already going right now, but you know, it can go much more. Huge potential on this. I mean, it looks big, but it's not a very big move. It's a slow pair, that's why. It doesn't have big ranges. 37 pips, 40 pips, I mean, it's still great. It's still great. You had buy limit? No. I stayed all night, waited for it. I waited for it and then took it. There was no break. That's why you couldn't let pendings. If there was a breakout, I would let pendings and move on. Sleep and get up in the morning. But this didn't break yet to leave pendings. No, Nick, I don't have runners on ADJPY. Because I closed last night everything. It was enough for me. Euro US dollar is nothing, right? It's nothing. If you want to take a sell here because of this support, broken support, which now acts as a resistance, I want to say that it's not very safe. It's only a few candles. I don't trust the zone. Look, my main trade has to be either Aussie dollar or GJ. So one of them. One of them has to be my trade. If GJ closes back in the range, then I'll look for buys on the retest. The 4 hour also closes above, which means no breakout, 1 hour fake out, and we need some continuation after that. If that happens, if GJ doesn't reject all the way down. So we'll see, because there's also an option that this might be a retest on the 1 hour. So who knows? That's why we wait for candle closes. That's why we wait for candle closes. Just a matter of time now, okay, guys? Patience, you know. Yesterday we waited all day and EJ came. It worked finally. Then we had AUD all the way to the end of the day. Patience pays. Just take these examples for the future you. And know that it doesn't matter how long you wait, it's going to be worth it when it comes. Started to become consistent with 2-5% gains a week for quite a while. Should I try the FTMO challenge now or wait until January or February when the market gets more volatile? Yeah, maybe wait for January, why not? Why not? Start fresh from next year. You'll have more experience, so it's perfect. Start in January maybe. Gareth, yeah, we're waiting for GJ to break above here. Hypno, wait for January. So my students also are waiting for January. Some have already passed. We had celebration yesterday.
Bro, if GJ is working out, you'll be a genius.
Yeah,
Officially.
officially. Would be crazy, even though it happened before, but happening again, it would be crazy. But there's still time, a lot of time. We have to wait because you never know what happens. Beto, is German easy to learn or hard?
It's complicated.
It is complicated. I like to learn a lot of languages, and when I was comparing other languages, some words, every language has a similarity. They're all kind of similar when you use a word. Then when it comes to German, it's totally different word. Like it's crazy. Even though I have a lot of family members on Germany, I don't like it at all. Feels very complicated.
Yeah, I mean, I grew up with it, so it's okay
Yeah.
for me. But I have friends that came when they were kids, like 10 years old, and it was pretty hard for them to learn it. So I think German is a hard language to learn, in my opinion.
Yeah, it is. It is hard. Or else I would learn some.
Yeah, I know one thing in Albanian, Albanish, Albanian.
Albanians.
Yeah, it. I can write it into the chat. I don't know how to write it. Like, let me try. Hold on. I text you a private. It's not a good word.
You said Albanian word. Oh. Oh, pay too.
It's not good, right?
It is not good, and
It's the only thing that I heard from my friends,
don't let them make you say this, because it's bad.
Yeah.
That would be bad. I see a lot of Albanians when they go on different countries, they say these words, and they have no idea what they're saying.
Yeah, I didn't know before when I was younger. Then I asked a friend, like, what are you saying always? And then he told me.
Not a good word, even though it's not exactly like that, but I get what you're trying to say. There's some letters that should be changed. I'm not gonna learn you that. Better learn you something good.
Yeah, I have to learn good morning so I can say good morning every day to you.
Yeah, good morning is this, German JC.
Mirmences.
Yes. You want to... I'll teach you a word every day. I mean, it's gonna be easy then.
I'll let me start with this tomorrow. I will tell you this, and then you will say next word.
Perfect. What's in German? Good
Guten
morning.
Morgen.
Guten Morgen. Guten
Morgen.
Morgen.
Yeah.
Guten Morgen.
Yeah.
Guten Morgen. When I learned English, I had something like a notebook, and I write down a lot of words, and every day I would look at them and try to remember. And there was a lot of words. I guess it helped me to learn somehow. When I wouldn't remember a word, I would just open the notebook and see. It's
You
a good
mostly
way.
learned by yourself, right? You taught yourself.
Yeah, I mean, the last stage of that learning I did by myself. But of course, I had in school. I went in courses and all things like this. But you know, you never really, they never teach you how to speak, how to have a conversation, you know? Only just these basic things.
Hmm.
But the most of it was on last 3-4 years. I've heard that Anthony Joshua trades every now and then. Floyd Mayweather is a part of EML, or how's that company name? These EML scammers.
Is that true or is that fake?
No, I think it was true, because he made a post. He posted something, or I don't know.
Maybe they gave him a lot of money.
Yeah, to do some marketing. I don't know what's that scheme, but I mean they have so many people. You haven't seen the group chat they have, the paid chat, paid. So it has hundreds of people. Like there's 100K, or I don't know. It's too many people. Because I saw some posts, the signals they give, like the people who saw posts are like 15, 20K. It's crazy.
You're talking about IMLs here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard that they charge $200 per month from their every student.
Yeah.
That makes no sense. They don't really teach you to trade.
They all are chairmen.
Yeah.
Diamond, gold. I don't know what all terms they use, but like some are like the diamond chairmans, golden chairmans. They have levels. I don't know exactly what they call that, but they all come in suits and it's kind of MLM scheme.
Yes, exactly. It's MLM, kind of like.
I'm
Yeah.
forgetting what they
That
call
knows.
them. Let me search.
Leave them. Leave them. It's no point. Point. Phil. Yeah, I do that mistake sometimes. Have to say I'm going to teach you, not learn you. True. Look, not very good. I'm good, but not very, very, very good yet. Still have more time to learn. I'm gonna do mistakes. It's not my first language. I've seen people who are from America and do a lot of mistakes, so I should be forgiven. GJ's coming. GJ's coming little by little.
Yeah, EU looks like it will work out, but I didn't feel comfy to enter.
Neither did I.
GJ would be perfect, man. 5% on that one and finishing verification.
Ooh, let's go. Trying to translate something in German. It will be perfect. We're perfect sane.
Aye, Shiptare.
Yes,
Yes.
you made it in the female.
You just made me a girl.
Oh, Aye, Shiptar.
Yes. That's good. Euro NZD coming back in key zone. Euro NZD. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Glad we didn't take it, right? See how it's important? Because it was coming from another zone, right? So price coming from another zone, it was risky to take buys here. It was too risky. Now it ended up pushing all the way through that. How far is this gonna go? I don't know. Maybe we even gonna break. We're gonna break this one too. If we break this one too, that would be perfect. Maybe a move to this next zone would be good. But still, I'm gonna still wait for GJ. GJ can be awesome. Just a matter of time right now. Just a matter of time.
Is there any news? Let's see. That would be the worst.
Oh man, it's gonna be good. You know, the fact that we came all the way up and we're pushing above the previous candle, it's gonna be massive. Massive, massive.
No major news. This gonna be epic.
Should
This
just
is gonna be
note-
fest. German language is weird, you know. See, massive says that it's fest in German.
Yes, fest.
It's
But you can
fest.
also say massive.
Massive. Okay, let's see on another language. See, on Italian it says massiccia, or massiccio. See, there's a similarity, but on German it's a whole different word. Let's see on Japanese. No, on Japanese it's a whole different. Let's see on Polish for the Polish friends. I don't know how to spell it. Massivny. GJ is gonna be massivny. Hola, ¿todo bien? Yeah. Sí, sí. Todo bien, todo bien.
2%. 2% set.
You want to risk 2?
Kinda. I won.
I don't know why. Why? You have plenty of time. There's no
You know
need.
The devil inside the evil is saying, bro, trust me,
Don't.
pay 2%.
Don't do it. Still have time, man, you know. Even if you don't make it until the last week when you start to use more risk. But
You
yeah,
want to make me nervous like Aga.
no,
Did it
man.
in last second.
You're gonna have to make 2.5% in a month. You know, it's easy. It's gonna be easy.
The German guy is from Germany with Turkish roots, yes.
Where's the German guy from? He's from Germany. I need to learn a lot of languages if I want to speak all of your languages. Because you are too many, I'm only one. Let's see how many pips GJ has to be. Because we need to close above this. We need to close above this. Because this one looks like it was a fake out back in the day. When this happened, this looks like a fake out because it did close above but came back in the range, did a retest, see how it got rejected all the times at the same place. Then price came here, got rejected. This got rejected first because it was pretty strong support. Then this candle closed back in the range as I expected, and a fake out can be happening right now if we get a close like this. If it doesn't close this good, we might have to move on, but I would really like a breakout here. How many pips is this? This is 10 pips, perfect. It's perfect. 10 pips would be perfect breakout. Even 9, 10 pips I think would still be good. But let's see. I like to have a break above the previous candle.
Exactly, that's what I want to.
Yeah. I want to see the candle close above, then the retest to continue up at this zone here.
Because right here we have a doji candle on the daily.
Oh yeah. How we tell that's a fake? Because price closed back in the range. That means a breakout. But there was some kind of news that made that push to the downside, so we waited for a fake out here. And when price closes back in the range, that means this was a fake out. Candle closes are the confirmation for you in this case.
What do you think about the 4-hour then?
The 4-hour is going to be a rejection. That means we're not breaking this. 1 hour break and retest or fake out, how do you want to call it? And we can expect some continuation. I mean, it's a daily retest too, right? So we can still see the daily continue. We closed above. I mean, daily is not a very good breakout, but on lower time frames we closed very good above here. So we broke this level. I think we should have some more continuation. I mean, on long term, maybe this zone here at 142, because that looks the next one. I don't see much on the left here. We can have some stops in between zones, but at the end we should end up here. It makes perfect sense to continue, but it all matters now what's gonna happen. I hope we don't have any unexpected news coming up.
News about positive Brexit would be good after we enter.
Yeah, after we enter. Positive, but we don't know if it's gonna be positive or not.
Something like, oh, the news from this morning, it wasn't meant like that. It's positive actually.
Yeah, used to recover that move it made in the morning. Let's see, it's not good. This is not good. We want a better close. 10 minutes left. 10 minutes left to see if we're gonna have a breakout or not. Can you tell me how far should I rewind for your GJ analysis explanation? 5 minutes earlier. Not even 5, but start 5 minutes earlier. You'll see. What about GU? Actually on GU, I don't see a setup. GU is backing this consolidation that I hate to see, but what can you do? I mean, we finally broke above, came for a retest, and happened to be used to make this beautiful break and retest bad, because the news destroyed the setup here. This should have been a perfect break and retest to continue more. So what happens here is I'll only look for a buy here if price comes and closes above here, or maybe, who knows, we come and break all the way to the downside. That can be an option too. You never know what can happen. But you know, this move was from the news, so whatever comes down quickly comes up quickly, or whatever the saying is. And in this case, we may see some more continuation. And the thing is, if you go on the daily, the daily was a break and retest, and wouldn't make sense for price to continue down. But like I said, anything can happen. But buys here would make a lot more sense. So if we get to breakout again, 1 hour, 4 hour, doesn't matter, both can work. We should think about buys here because the daily is bullish, and this could have been just a small pullback, and we could still continue up. It's just a matter of time now. What account size you recommend for FTMO? 100k. If there would be a million, I would say a million, but it's not, so why not 100k? Well, there was a break news. Yeah, you need to find it somewhere in the Google. What about gold? What about EJ? I don't know. There's no trade on EJ right now. It's so bullish right now. It's never coming back anymore. Look, let's go to the daily on EJ. So on EJ, we're on the daily resistance. We're gonna need a clear break above. On lower time frames, I don't know. We'll see. I don't see anything right now on lower time frames. Aussie dollar is also having some trouble here, breaking. Looks like we're not gonna have a break, but we have another 7 minutes left to have a template breakout on GJ. So I'll be back before candle closes. Just wait for me.
Bro, GJ is playing with us. Like, not closing good. A2, are you here?
Yes, bro. I'm here. I'm actually looking at Spotify, the most songs that I listen to, you know? That's why I was muted.
Okay. I was also watching the match side by side. India is taking on Australia today.
Say it again, Ash.
I was also watching a match side by side.
Oh, okay, okay.
Match India versus Australia.
Is what kind of matches? Soccer? Football?
No, no, cricket.
Cricket?
Cricket.
Oh, cricket. Bro, I don't even know how cricket is, you know? I know it's some kind of baseball, but I have no idea.
No, the
Please
ones
don't
who
judge me.
no, I know the ones who have never played cricket. It's a very complicated game for them because there are many complicated rules in it, and like if you start learning now, it will take forever to learn each and every rule. Like it's very complicated, but the ones who are playing from like childhood, for them it's very easy. Like in India, it's very popular game.
Yeah, I know, I know. It's very popular there. And you like it?
Yeah, yeah, I like cricket and soccer both. Football, I
A lot
follow
of
European football a lot. I know each and every player. Do you follow football or like some other sport?
not really. I mean, I don't really follow sports. Like I know a lot of about football and also watch it sometimes, but I don't really follow it since a year or something. Like since this COVID thing started, I don't really watch the games and anything. It makes no sense for me without any fans in the stadium, you know?
Yeah, yeah,
You can listen to the guys, like the players speaking, and I don't know, there is no atmosphere in it, no vibes.
right. But I love UEFA Champions League. Like it's the best. GJ is closing, not closing good. And the candle structure is also not that good. Do you have any other setups?
I was hoping for GJ, but
Let's see.
it's not
Let
really good. EJ wouldn't be a typical setup, but everything rejected right now.
like it's a 4 hour breakout as well. So like don't forget to check 4 hour charts.
Wow, GJ didn't really care. Bad close. GU rejected all the way down again.
Bro, GBP CAD also worked. I didn't take it.
I was about to take EO, but I didn't feel comfy with it. There's nothing yet.
We
Probably.
can we can take GBP CAD 4 hour, but like it's just near the support on 4 hour chart. But if it comes straight away to retest, then I can take it.
Man, why is GJ like this?
Bro, look at USD CAD 4 hour.
USD cat?
USD CAD.
Yeah, it's retesting right now, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't like the rejections on the 1 hour, almost at the same place.
Yeah, the level isn't that good. GB CAD can work if it comes straight away, but if it goes down, then it comes up, then it will be a problem.
I'm thinking about EJ.
EJ 4 hour? No, 1 hour.
EJ 1 hour.
That 1 hour candle didn't close above that previous bearish candle, so
Yeah, but it's like bullish, bearish, bullish, and bearish again wouldn't make any sense, you know? That would be barcodes, and it's moving without us.
yesterday EJ did bad to us, if you remember. USD CAD 4 hour retesting straight away. Not that confident.
I don't know, man. G-Cat 4. G-Cat 4.
How's verification going with you? Like how much percentage are you up?
I lost yesterday, so I'm at around 1.5%.
Hmm.
Unfortunately, but it's okay. I have like 40 days left.
Yeah, you have time. Like verification is easy, but like the thing is,
The pressure is different, you know, because if you finish it in positive but not passing it, you have to do the challenge again, right? Not the verification.
yes.
Yeah, that's a lot of pressure.
I have a friend who completed the challenge in like a week and he failed in verification. Like he just ended up in break even. So he has to do the challenge again, whole challenge. So it's a big task to do it again.
Yeah, I'm still okay because it's not my like it's not my I'm working also, you know. So
Yeah,
I have a fixed income, and that's why I'm like
yeah,
I'm
right. Yeah, I know, but I'm just like the thing is taking it in positive from that 100K stuff. Like most of the time I end up in loss in my first few trades. Then I start getting into positive. By the way, where do you invest? Your savings, where do you park your money? Like in stocks or something, or like
No, in mostly in the bank and ETFs.
okay.
What would you?
ETF is like index fund or something.
ETF is like funds, like exchange traded funds. You can invest in S&P, you know, like
Yeah,
it,
it's like kind of index fund only. So
it's mirroring exactly. It's mirroring the S&P if you
so
buy it.
how much percentage they give you per annum?
It's historically it's around like from 2000 to 2020 you got yearly like 4%.
4%.
Yeah.
And
That's the historical data.
okay, so like you live in Germany, right? So, and what about inflation? Like how much percentage is the inflation there?
Bro, I'm not sure to be honest.
Okay.
But I what I learned is that they try to keep it at 2%, right? Like around 1 to 2%. I'm not sure though. I don't want to say wrong things. But the only thing that I know is you don't get any money in the bank in
Yeah,
Germany.
you don't like if you park your money in the bank, you just end up losing because in India, for example, if I talk about India, like the inflation rate is 6%, right? So if you just keep cash or keep your money in the bank, you are just losing. And if you invest your money somewhere else also, so you have to get more than 6% yearly returns to beat inflation, right?
Yeah.
So like you have to beat inflation at the same time earn some percentage as well. So it's pretty tough to handle money also. Like we work
Yeah,
hard to
it's
earn.
better to spend than to save in India.
No, it's not that tough also. Like now I'm thinking that first you have to work very hard to earn some, then you have to work again to handle that money. So I'm just 22 right now, so I'm learning these things.
Oh, you're 22? Oh, nice, man. You could be my kid, you know? No, joking.
How many kids do you have, Beidou?
Was joking, bro.
Yeah, man.
What are you
You know
guys talking?
that people when you talk with them and you say, "Yeah, I'm 18," and they say like, "Oh, you could be my kid," you know?
Yeah.
That was a joke.
I can be son of
You can be
plenty of you guys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can be a superhero, bro. Show me a trait, bro.
Phil, yes, she's my niece.
Give me a tray, bro. Give me something. You don't like GJ Flower?
Cells?
Yes, sir.
Nah,
We
nah,
close.
I don't like.
Siad, what
I don't
about
like the close.
at 4 hours?
You cat 4 hour. I don't like it. Look
See,
at the
why
1
you
hour.
don't? Why you don't like GJ?
I don't
Yeah.
like GJ cells. I don't know. I mean, look at these 4 hour candles here.
Isn't it because of daily, bro? It's daily rejection.
And also daily. Yeah, daily is a break-in retest.
Yeah.
And look at all these candles here on the 4 hour. I wouldn't be very comfortable to take it. So I'm rather gonna wait still. I want to see if a 1 hour close back
Above.
in the above. Yeah.
And even if we close the 4 hour close below, if you get a 1 hour close above, you will take a long.
One more time. Sorry.
The 4 hour closed below.
Yeah.
So if we get a 1 hour above, would you take longs?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, I would.
Thanks.
Yes, I would. See,
No,
if you look on the
that
4 hour, look on the 4 hour. If you look at the 4 hour, this level has been rejected more than this one. See, because here you have only 2 free candles. Here, most of candles are closed at the same level. Here is only one or two, right? But it's also 1 hour resistance. But on the 4 hour, this looks like the major zone here. This one below, not the one
Yeah,
above.
G, we can go 4 hour retest. Like you said that we should wait for that 4 hour breakout on GCAT.
The 4 hour breakout on GCAT. It happened, yeah. No, I'm not taking GJ. I'm not taking. I just look at the 4 hour wicks here. Look at the wicks here. So if you take a trade here, it's going to be a chance that price might come all the way to this zone here. So it's too risky. I just, the 4 hour is very good close. You can see some nice continuation to the downside, but this whole range of wicks is too big. It's 25 pips. You can see a whole pullback around here, then a whole rejection. So no, I'm not a fan of GCAT right now. I'm skipping it. Have to wait. Right now, we don't have anything right now. Guys, you have to serve me for a bit. But I'm not stopping it. I'll be back again. Okay, just have some guests. Pretty quick, I'll be back.
No worries, bro.
If you want to wait, if you don't, I'll just stop it. No
Yes,
worries.
we wait. I'm
Okay.
gonna entertain the guys.
Yeah, just give me a minute or two. That means 10 minutes.
Shahin Zeka, are you from Germany? Carlos, are you there, bro?
Yeah, I'm here.
Are you watching anything? Have you taken any trade or?
No, I'm watching GG only. To be honest, I don't see anything else I really like. You watching anything else? I don't trade GC or GN or GA or so I've got less pairs to watch.
Having an eye on them all, but nothing is happening. Most of the time, this hours until New York Open is like ranging, you know. Like
Yeah.
yesterday, EJ, man, I moved my stop and it stopped me out. That's why I took the loss. Unfortunately, I was really believing that trade. I don't know why I moved the stop loss, man.
On EJ.
Yeah, on EJ.
Yeah, I also I moved myself to break even because it was taking too much time, and I got subbed out, and then it moved. Like half an hour later, it moved. So
Yeah,
oh
big
well.
respect to Eliel, man. He hold it all the time.
Yeah, if it doesn't close below, just hold it. If it closes below, try to get out of the retest. That's it.
Yeah, but if you see like 400 euros minus and all this, like big numbers, you know, you are like, damn, like,
Yeah, but that's the thing. Don't look at the numbers, man. Look at the
yeah,
pips.
exactly, bro. You
Pips
know, when you
number.
have time, you look at everything.
Yeah, but just like take it out or do something else. I don't know. Watch TV, where read the newspaper, or I don't know. Play a game.
I took a nap actually. I took a nap and woke up, and then it was still ranging, and I put my stops just below, and then it took me out before moving.
Yeah, it did a week down and then it went.
Yeah.
Next time we know what to do. It's better to look at it when the hour close and that's it, or when the
Yeah.
next 4 hour close, and forget about it.
Gabi L. Our Beto, can you please tell us more about FCMO? Like how many days it took you to pass the first verification? Like to pass the challenge, it took me exactly the 30 days, to be honest. I was almost finishing 5 days before it, and then somehow I did a few mistakes. But yesterday in our group, Nick and Aga also passed the challenge. It was, I think, the last day, maybe also the last hour for Aga, but we all passed it luckily, and yeah, we all are happy about that. Now we are all in the verification, and Eliel, another guy in our group, has already passed verification as well, so he trades with the big accounts. All of us here in this group who are talking are students of SEAT and friends of SEAT. It's all his group. There is no partnership with any of us or anything. It's all his group. He is the master. He's teaching us. Yes, exactly, John Wicks. We have to pass the challenge first. The challenge is like 30 days. You have to make 10%, and then you have the verification. It's 60 days, so double time and half of profit. You just need to do 5%, and that's all. Why we wouldn't take USD CAT and GP CAT? USD CAT. On 4 hour, for me, USD CAT looks good, but on 1 hour, it did, like, it has 2 rejections, and the last rejection on last hour is pretty strong rejection. That's the only reason why. It's kind of like ranging on the 1 hour, so no need to trade this. That's my opinion. I don't know what Sad thinks about it. And GBP Cat. Sad would say it has too many zones. Yeah. CH, I'm from Germany, Düsseldorf. Like near Düsseldorf, from Ruhrpott, maybe you know it. If you get 5% on FTMO before the 60 days time, you get the account earlier, of course. Yeah, it's not real cash, it's demo cash, but you get paid real cash. They copy your trades. That's how I know it.
I am back. I am back. Look at GCAT now. It's coming deeper. It's coming deeper as expected. No, not gonna take it yet. I want to wait for GJ here. GJ should be the trade of the day. Look guys, there's another 40 minutes left, and right now we don't have a trade. Right now we don't have a trade, which means we have to wait all the way till the next candle. So right now I think there's no need to stay.
Bro, let's wait for this GJ, come on.
Well, we can, but it's another 40 minutes. It's long 40 minutes. We'll talk on chat once it comes, as always. But right now it is too long to wait all the way to the next candle, and we don't know if we're gonna get that trade. So why stay in front of charts? Right now we could spend this 30-40 minutes left to eat some food. Then before the candle closes, we come back and see how it closes. Louis, yeah, Aussie dollar can be very nice later on too. Aussie dollar can be very nice too later on. We'll see about that. It's pretty good. It's rejecting a lot. That's better for us, because the more rejection we have, the better the trade's gonna be after it breaks. The better the move is gonna be after it breaks.
Bro, on GJ, right?
Yeah.
The last thing before you leave us. On GJ, where do you want it to close? Do you want it to close above 833, like 830?
Yeah, I like to close above this.
About that? Oh, okay. So about 880.
Yeah, above 80.
Okay.
That would be the best. Then we could enter on the retest, and That's it.
Nice.
We'll see after that. Yeah, I'm leaving now. I'm leaving now. Thank you all for being here. Came a little later today because we stayed late last night and we got a good trade, so it was worth it. Today is a long day. We have plenty of time. We're gonna wait for GJ. Wait for a break. 10 pips breakout would be perfect. After that, take the retest to the upside. YouTube, have a nice day, and my best students, see you later on the chat. Before candle closes, we're there to see if we're gonna take GG or not.
Thank you, Sad, bro. Thank you very much.
See you guys in a few minutes. We'll be back again to see if it's gonna break or not. YouTube, have a nice day. Thank you all for being here. See you.
Thanks, bro.
The stream is ending.